Hello, my beautiful friends. How y'all doing today? I am back. I'm a little early. I just set this live stream for yesterday. I set this live stream for today, and kind of like going by what time I've been doing the readings, and it can kind of vary. Usually around 6 or 7, or maybe 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Between 6 and 9, 9 o'clock is when I start doing my readings. So might be a little give and take once in a while, okay? So today, I didn't post what kind of readings we're doing today because I just thought I would figure it out once we got here. And I once I woke up this morning, I went to look at my oracle cards and I wanted to see which ones I was drawn to, and I was drawn to the life purpose cards. So today we're doing a quick life purpose message for all signs. All right, so I didn't get my pad. Where's my little pad? All right, so smudging you guys, keeping you from any negative energy and keeping my chat safe. And these are general messages, general readings. I've done the wisdom message for everyone and the energy read, and those are for the month of October and or time anytime you're drawn to them. All right, so let's get started. We are protected by our angels here. I'm going to read them off here in a second. I'm just waiting for a few people to get in here. Let's make a heart. Let's make a heart. All right. So, yes. So when you ever wake up and you have like all these things to do and you don't know what to do first. Hey, wait. Hey, Fire 147. How's it going? Ever have one of those days where you just like wake up and you're just like, and my sleep is changing because the time is changing. Like literally my sleep, I can't, even if I try to go to bed early, I cannot get up in the morning. And it's the time of years. This time of year really affects my sleep. So I will, and I try to be out while the sun is still out. I try to spend some time outside before. And I will get back into my yoga and stretching, but everything has to go in time. I have to kind of take it easy now. Kind of got to get it all in order. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do all signs. Let me grab a notepad. Where's my notepads? One second. All right, we got a little piece of these. These cards are awesome just to write down things that you're going to just be disposing of anyway. And also, if anybody wants to order a private reading, it can be an oracle reading, it could be an energy reading, it could be a life purpose reading, or anything you want to do, or even if you want to tap into, the other side and to heal. All right, I'm here for all of it. Hello, hello. May you, hello, welcome. Am I saying your name right? You can order a reading through my email. Send me your questions and PayPal. Everything is linked right here in my chat. Everything is in the description as well. So all the rest of it's in the description. I did whatever I could fit in here. I did fit it in here. Hey Wanda, nice to see everybody, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let's write down everything first. Let's do Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And we'll do collective at the end today. Okay? Yesterday we did collective reading at the beginning. Today we're going to do collective reading at the end. So collective. We're just going to call it the call. Gemini here, right on. Gemini reader here, okay? Yeah. You're definitely going to vibe. All right, so let's start with the angels. For some of you, and maybe a lot of you, going through like a life review right now, reviewing your life, what is going on in your life, what you want to change in your life to make your little like winter coming, and to make your little cozy spot, you know what I mean? Your little nest to, nest in, right? So, life review here. So Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life Resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced or unhealed. And then we have peace. Archangel Samuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. If anybody is in any energy that is not love, they may be, it's not towards you. If somebody is a negative energy, that is not love, but that's, pain. We all know that anger and all those things are pain, right? So it's not love. So, but it's pain. So the only thing so when things are peaceful and stuff, that's love. That's love. Peace is love. Yep. So letting go of, letting go with divine, even if you have to let go people, like let them go with gentleness. Let them go with like, with care. Let them go with care. Because that's going to bring a lot of love and joy and peace into your life, right? And it says, you know what to do, Archangel Samuel. Archangel Samuel. We already had Archangel Samuel, peace, to bring peace into your world. So wanted me to talk about it a little bit more. So yeah, like to bring peace in your world. Archangel Samuel is here to help you, and all you have to do is call him, ask him, and you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust in your inner knowing and act upon it with unwavering faith. Be confident in shining the light on things and bring awareness and showing people the way. Be confident in it. If you are, a light worker and you help people see through the darkness and through the forest and through the dark clouds, and if you're somebody like that, this could be part of like your life purpose, right? We'll see what comes out when I do the life purpose cards. But clear your space. So this is also in your mind, your mental space, your physical space. Make sure that you feel good in your space, right? Clear your space, your energy. Ask the Archangel Jovial to help you get rid of clutter. Use feng shui. Look up some feng shui stuff. Like if you don't know anything about feng shui, look about like feng shui, like how to put your bed, what direction to put your bed. Like there's different, feng shuis that will make you feel better, have a better sleep, everything like that. So if you don't know how to do feng shui, look it up and make your home your own feng shui, right? And then we have teacher. We have teacher in teaching and learning. So we have Archangel Zadokul. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas and then teach them to others, all right? It's about teaching and learning. Whatever we learn, we can teach it to others. So everybody's a teacher and everybody's a student, in my eyes. Everybody's a student and everybody's a teacher. We don't know it all. We never will. I'm not here to predict the future. I'm here to guide you through your energy. I can read your energy. I am an empath and I'm also clear audience and clear sentience. So I spiritually feel people. I also verbally like feel hear like like not voices, but like I hear people's thoughts, especially if they're towards me or if I need to know. God lets me know what I need to know. And I wanted to just before I get this started with the reading today, I had this aha moment today, and I had this like I always had this way of like I can explain things that some people may not explain. That is a very like spiritual way, but you can actually literally explain it in a logical way. So there's people that will say that I only believe in God, the creator, the real, the only creator, right? So like this is the thing. This is the thing. So when God created the world and everything in it, and us included, everything in it, he set the seed. He planted the seed and he created a lot of things, and then he sent the seeds for other things. And and the way I look at it now and the way I can explain it to anybody that is not spiritual or not religious or any of those things, is the same as in business. So when a boss, a family owned business, a boss keeps, he gives his business, he hands the torch to his son, right? Like that type of thing. So that's what God did. God handed his torch to Jesus, and that's why Jesus is our Savior, our Lord. And so that is how I can explain it to people that don't understand how I see it and how I see it in a more logical way. For those of you that are not very spiritual or whatever, look at it like that. And a lot of people do not want to. Usually, when they're working for a business, a lot of workers, they don't want to work for that person's son or whatever, right? Like that. Like it's kind of like that. Like a lot of people, oh, I'm not gonna listen to you. Well, you have to. You have no choice because that is that person's business now, right? So that's how you can understand it a little bit. I hope I made sense, but I just needed to say that because it was really strong in my head earlier when I was outside. So, alrighty, let's go. Let's go to Aries, 10, 19. 10, 19. So the 10, what I'm doing right now is I'm time stamping them. So when I'm done reading, I will go in and timestamp all the readings, and then everybody will get their reading. Just go right to their reading, and you can save time. What cards are we gonna use? We're gonna use today? Oh, that one's empty. Um, I got a lot of cards in here too. I don't have all of my cards on the display because I have some in my Shimadone thing here. Oh, these are all oracles. Okay, this is for traveling. And let's see. I don't know what I do with all my. Anyways, these are not all my tarot cards that I have. I have more. Oh, let's use this deck. Let's use this deck. Where did I put them all? I got a lot more tarot cards, but I don't know where I put them all. Oh well. Okay. All right, we're gonna use this deck right here. This is like the Wheel of Tarot, kind of like, you know, it kind of shows you the astrological ways too, and the astrology, and also shows you like the chakras and all kinds of things, so we can read a lot into them. All right, let's go start with Aries. I guess I need to rewrite it again because 11:58. 11:58. So we don't have chatter while you're trying to listen to your reading. All right, Aries. Let's see. What is your life purpose, Aries? What is Aries need to know? Ooh, we got crystals, and then we have talking to your angels, Aries. So talk to your angels more. Talk to the angels more. Oh, I just hit my album on Funny Bone. Welcome, everybody. Brenda, hello. Welcome. So we have crystals here, okay? So crystals is the healing, and I see the healing crystal here. It says your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for your healing energy. So if you are an Aries or whatever and you want to reach out to me, I do have my crystal cards. So if you want to get a reading with them, you know, and kind of like learn how to use the crystals that you will resonate with more. Um, so it shows you the amethyst, right? So it shows you the purple one, and then also an angel is like you know, kind of lighting up that crystal and empowering it and charging it up. So it says talk to your angels more, you know, because your angels can help you. Um, Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So instead of worrying about your energy and stuff like that, and learning how to heal, um, ask the angels. And like I just said, like the angels that we read off here, those are the angels. These are the archangels to help us. Hey, Truth Warrior. Nice to see everybody here. So I'm trying to let you guys see the cards a little bit more. All right. We're gonna go with the first, and we're gonna go with the so for some of you, this will help you to write a book. Maybe you have a book inside of you, like you've gone through some major events in your life that could teach others on how to get through that if they ever have to, or if they could, you know, a lot of people can resonate with things that you go through. And once you start healing, you can teach others how to do that. Yeah, someone try to call me. They can call me on Messenger. I have it on my other phone. That's not gonna happen right now. That's the whole point. Hold on. Sorry for the interruption. I just talked to those people. All right, let's go. Let's see. And it says that you have a book inside of you. of something that you wish to be, or something that wishes to be expressed, make the time to write it down. Make the time to write it. All right, what is this talking about for Aries? Your connection with crystals. How can Aries recognize how crystals can heal Aries? I did just cleanse my crystals. This is my amethyst here that I have. Oh, and I got my rose quartz. And I also got my selenite. My selenites. I got 2 of them because they broke in half. So how can Aries connect with the crystals to heal themselves better? And connect with your angels. How can Aries connect with their angels and also heal through crystals? We have the 2 of Swords. It's stalemate, difficulty, choosing. So you're having a hard time choosing. You don't have to choose. You can use both. You can use the crystals and the angels, right? While you having difficulty choosing, there's also Libra here, Libra moon. You may have Libra moon. It's about like you're having a hard time opening up your third eye, and that's because of the healing that needs to happen. Okay, so this is the third eye. This is like you need to open up your third eye and really get into your feelings. Like listen to the last reading I did. So we got destiny and turning point. There's a turning point in your life. You know, Wheel of Fortune. Difficulties. So we have long-term success here. You've already invested the long-term success here. How can you make it? How can you understand the angels and understand your healing better? Maybe it's don't think lack, you know, don't think of a lack of mentality. So you may have suffered abuse, generational debt, uh, you know, like so poor financial decisions. Like so in the past, this has led you to making poor financial decisions and stuff in the past. So like to really connect with the angels and to connect with your healing energy, it will help you to turn that energy around and like you know make things right. But you're very defensive. I see you're very defensive, but you're very resilient. You know, you don't need to be so defensive. Why are you so defensive? You know, just like put it in a book, right? And you don't even have to, and then when you write a book, you don't even have to put your names, you know, you write it anonymous. It can help people even if you write it anonymous. We got the Lovers here. That is like that heart, you know, this is going to help you to really open up your heart and really talk about how you feel and what you've gone through as well, because this is the Lovers. The Lovers is about partnership, harmony, unity, valued soulmates, even a choice made for each other. Like you may have met somebody, like you're very connected with your hearts. And this is about choice, about like, so if you're so defensive, like, you know, again, that defensive energy, you're not willing to open up to this person. Why? Why are you not willing to open up to this person that can help you in your life path? Like they could help you, you know, understand your energy better. It could be, you could be dealing with the Gemini too. The Fool card. And this would open up your choices for you. Like, if you take that leap of faith and really trust in divine, really trust in something you don't fully understand, it's going to open up opportunities for you. And I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you're having a hard time finding your balance with like, you know, like the Jupiter energy expanding and also being like staying spiritual. You find a lot of burdens with it. But you are very independent. Like, you're somebody that doesn't want to accept help. Like, you would think you can do it all by yourself. But sometimes it's okay to, like, let others help you to understand something that you could be doing. You could be writing a book and you don't know, like, exactly all the details. So if you talk to the right people, they will help you, right? And if, like, whatever you want to do, you got to listen to people that are doing that. Slow and steady wins the race. Final message here for Aries when it comes to the angels and the crystals and the author. You are the author. Write your book. But you have to, like, listen to the angels to help you. They can help you energetically. Yeah. You're not alone. Drop your burdens. Drop those burdens. And then things will happen for you. Things may have happened a little bit slowly for you. But it says that consistency, practical, and realistic. Effective, patience, strong-willed, and determination. So if you don't give up, you drop your burdens. So for some of you, you could be dealing with refusing to compromise as well. But whoever is refusing to compromise with people or whatever, work with others, and they think they got it all on their own, I feel like they will manifest more pain. So if you want peace in the world, and listen to your intuition and to, like, things that like things that you've gone through, things that you've already learned. All right, Aries, like, this is a lot. You might want a personal reading from me, like I said. All right, like, I could keep going on this, but I'm not going to, because we got to get through them. We got 21 minutes already on this one. All right, Aries, let's go to Taurus. Taurus is at 2206. 2206 for Taurus. All right, what does Taurus need to know about their life purpose? What does Taurus need to know about their life purpose? Thank you for being here, everybody. Was doing stuff as usual. Yes, that is me. Got a much younger man crushing. Aw. All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. What is something that Taurus would help Taurus in their spiritual life path to? Spiritual life path. So, infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to a divine life purpose. You're fully supported. Like, if you're somebody that wants to start your life path, what is really meant for you, like, if I can help you, I'm here to help anybody that wants to do something like that wants to do something. Sending positive loving energy. Thank you so much. Thank you from the Gemini. And then we have the book. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So learn a lot from books. And this is going to bring abundance into your life. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to a divine purpose. What is your life? What do you want to leave behind, like a legacy? What is something that, is really important to you more than right now stuff, right? Career change. So you're embarking upon a career change, bringing you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Look at that, the lighthouse. For some of you, you could even move to a farm. This reminds me of like a farmhouse. There could be a lighthouse or something. There's angels, like, look at that. There's an angel shining their light on you. So learn something, whatever you are really interested in, learn it. Find some books on it. Go to a library, find some books on it. This is going to bring you abundance. Let's get into it. What is this infinite abundance that is supporting you and your divine purpose, Taurus? somebody that you may have overlooked, Taurus. I'm just going to speak how I see it. Um, you may have gone through a lot of like hard things with this person. It's someone that may have been your Two of Cups, and you may have dismissed them. So this person could help you, like help you, speak to this person. Like this is the throat chakra. Speak to this person that you feel like is your Two of Cups, like somebody that gets you emotionally. This person gets you emotionally, right? So whether it's your Two of Cups or somebody that gets you when it's your emotions, they get you. And so, like, listen, you may have overlooked them in the past, right? You may have been confused about this person in the past. So this person can be very abundant for you. This person can help you as well to figure out how to get your abundance. And there has to be a fair, give and take, a fair. It has to be fairness. And also we got the Lovers, right? So tell me a little bit more about this person may have been also you, or this person may have been suffering grief, losses, right? So this may have clouded your judgment a little bit or made you a little confused. Because grief can do that to us. It can make us confused, okay? It can make us untrusting. All right. So what type of books do you need to connect with? What is the books going to show you your purpose? How are the books going to show you your purpose? Got to ask the right questions, because they're going to show you your intuition. They're going to allow you to really get into your intuition. We got Pisces energy here as well, but it's going to help and open up your third eye, because the third eye is right there. So this is going to help you to really ground yourself and open up your third eye. And it's going to open up your intuition and so your subconscious feminine energy, your inner knowing, and your spiritual secret wisdom. Okay, so that's what this person can help you do. Okay, and this is bringing in your life purpose and your something that is greater than us here, like where we can help others. So your connection to your life purpose through involving in books. What type of books? So books that will teach you about your higher self. And what is this career change that you are embarking? What is this career change that you are embarking? Something where you're going to learn a lot about how to be a boss. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. We got the Hermit, and we got the Knight, and we got the King of Wands. So if you are a masculine, you could learn something, because also you could be dealing with someone that really is very communicative. They could have Mercury in their chart, which is Gemini and Virgo, and also their third eye is open. Or this person could really help you to become a boss. Really know yourself, really learn about yourself, what you really want. Right? We got Sagittarius energy here as well, and we got Scorpio energy. They could have a certain degree in Scorpio and Sagittarius. Geminis, they have also their other side is Sagittarius, which is the fire energy. So you could be dealing with the Gemini too. Somebody past life, somebody has good nostalgia. Somebody you have good nostalgia. This is the career transition. So basically you're embarking on a new career, something that's going to bring in a major abundance into your life, Taurus. All right. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. Move to calmer waters. All right. Get away from the woe me energy. Okay. Because if you think too much about the past, you're going to create the past again, the pain. All right. So you want new, you want fresh, you want love, right? You want love. You want something that's loving, something that brings you good memories from the past. So don't let your mind go there. Don't let your mind go to the pain. Let your mind see what is being offered to you. This can bring you abundance. So don't miss it. Okay. It even says that. Disappointments, missed opportunities, blind spots, feeling disconnected, or burden. So release those burdens and mindset, okay? Because this is the Hermit. So this is like somebody that is really knows a lot. This is someone that's very wise And then this is a boss, okay? Somebody that takes leadership in power and position and lovingly guides others, okay? So whoever you're going to meet is going to lovingly guide you. They're not going to be an asshole to you, all right? So you may get a lot of communication here soon, all right? So don't self-sabotage here, okay? Don't lie, don't treat, don't scam, don't cheat, don't do any of that stuff, all right? Just do it right. All right, that's what I got for you. Final message here, Queen of Swords. Be clear about what you want as well. Somebody that has clear boundaries, insight, and independent, unbiased, so they don't judge you. This person's here not to judge you. They're just here to help you understand. All right? All righty. Taurus. We got this. All right, let's go to Gemini. So, I hope this helps you guys. And if you wanted to connect with me personally, you can always do so. And if you are like my children or my family, you can get a free one, okay? I'm always here for my family. I give it to them for free, okay? They just have to ask. All right? I'm not going to offer for no, you know. Anyways, let's go to Geminis. Is our Gemini still in the chat here? We got 3113. 3113 for Geminis. Woo woo. All right, what is Gemini's life purpose? What is Gemini's life purpose? Angels, angels, angels. Oh, we got polish your skill by practicing regularly. Okay, so whatever you're already doing, whether it's music, whether it's whatever it is that you're doing. Some of you could be doing oracle. You could be an oracle, reading oracles like I do. I use tarot to do the energy, get the details. This is what we got to do, the details for stuff, right? So, polish your skill, Gemini. Just keep on doing it regularly. Practice every day. And you could be getting it. You could be somebody that does like artwork. You could be a tattoo artist as well. Your life purpose is involving body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise and training. I do some of those things. I do meditation and yoga and stuff, and I do I don't do massage. I will not do that. But I do an energy healer. I do read people's energy. I sense people's energy and I can help heal. But yeah, so Gemini, whatever it is that you do, whether it's tattoos, whatever, it's something that is a body work, like something that helps people with their body, and also our energy is a big part of our body. The oracle cards here, right? So it says you heal through oracle. You are able to discern answers and guidance through guidance through yourself and others. All right, so you can get answers for others and yourself. Geminis. All right. Oh, what is this? What is the skill? What is the polishing the skill? And what is this for Geminis here? Tell me more about the practicing how can we become more? How can we become more, practiced? Don't miss the opportunity. No one that's being offered, someone, don't, get out of your head. Get in this energy. That's how you're going to be able to do it. If you keep going to this here, people that don't accept your love or whatever, if you keep on trying to help people that don't even see what your gift is, then you're going to stay in this energy here. So make sure that you are always an empress, that you take care of yourself, that you can help others. That's what I see here, Gemini. All right, and this is going to help you move away from conflict or negative energy, and it's also going to help you move to calmer waters for some people. All right, tell me more about how Geminis can help through the oracles and through body work. Walking away from anything that is not that is not going to emotionally fulfill you, Geminis. If it's somebody that keeps not seeing who you are and doesn't see your worth, like you're never going to become the empress if you stay in that. You're going to become this energy here, right? Sleepless nights and stuff like that. If you keep trying to help people that don't even see that you are God, gift from God. All right, I'm going to say it. So walk away from the people that don't see that you're the gift from God. That's how you can move up in your ladder, Geminis. Tell me more about body work and life purpose involving body work. This is about finding balance in what you're doing. Like if you're doing oracles and you're doing exercise and yoga and stuff, like finding the balance. Do everything in moderation. Find the balance that brings you peace. Do it the way it makes you peace, brings you peace, and then, practice regularly. And maybe work with others. Find a team of people that want to work with you. Maybe even just 3 people, Gemini. All right, move to calmer waters. Move away from conflict. And find your peace, your home, your happiness, right? So that's what I see here for Geminis, all right? So you are the Queen of Wands here, Geminis. It shows me that you're walking your spiritual path. Keep on walking it, Geminis. All right, let's move on to Cancers. Cancers is at 3611. Yeah, some people treat me like my purpose isn't important too. Yeah. And that makes me sometimes not follow through on what I've got. And today I'm like, no, I'm not going to let nothing. I said I have something planned. Yeah. And it's over. I'm doing this over my own selfish things. Okay. So I was here I planned to set us up yesterday, and here I am. All right, Cancers. What do Cancers need to know about their life purpose? What do Cancers need to know about their life purpose? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hitting that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. What do you got for Cancers and their life purpose? And yeah, you can, share it with your family, that may be questioning things in their life. All right. So, Cancers, we have studying, and we have creative expression, and we have career change for you. So we have reading, researching, and educating yourself to help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So whatever you're interested in, learn everything you can about it, Cancer. And if this is in art, take some art classes, yeah, take some art classes here. This is going to help you to change your career. All right. And you are being protected by an angel as you do so. And I see yoga too. Yoga could benefit you. It benefits me when I do my stretching and yoga. It helps my body feel more like, be able to do things, right? All right, let's see, for studying for Cancers. What is this? What do you need to study? What is it that you need to study here that will help you express your creative expression, to help you express your creativity and help you change your career? So we have the 3 of Cups here. You need to maybe practice and learn how to be more fun, have more fun. Okay, celebrate more, have more fun. Do more. Open your heart when working with others. Okay, this is your sign, Cancer. Here, talk about your spiritual heart. When I say spiritual heart, is about what your heart, your third eye is telling you, your higher knowing, and what it's telling you about talking about it, communication here, communicating what you've already studied. Delight in celebration, parties, gathering, social events, friendships. So learning maybe how to plan social events. Maybe you're somebody that can plan social events. What is this creative expression? Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. So Queen of Wands is saying you're confident, you're attractive, you're passionate, you're independent, you're determined. You may be a social butterfly, and you're learning how to maybe plan events for people, and you have a lot of compassion. There's the Ace of Cups here, something you really love. You love expressing yourself creatively, and you're doing it with confidence. All right, so you could be an artist. You could be an artist and you could be getting really good at it because you've done your study and you know what you like to do. You know what you like and what you love. And whether this is like even studying on how to plan events, being an event planner. What is this career that you're embarking on? What is this career that you're embarking on? Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, thinking Judd. Okay, so what I see here, this could be something that you're trying to embark on. It's is helping people with their mind, helping people to not feel so backstabbed, like not to, like to help people to not feel like they have, like, so this is like, being really hurt, right? And this is like rest after a battle, right? So how you're teaching people your career change that's happening. You're embarking on a career that's going to help people to heal from feeling totally backstabbed by people or feeling like, nobody's got your back, right? Healing from that mindset. Your art, if you're an artist, your art can help people to let go of the pain that they have suffered and really learn to heal their mind from it and find peace in it and also find the strength and the patience to not give up spiritually because somebody hurt your mind. And this is going to bring the truth. This is going to bring you clarity. All right? That's what we got. It's about unconditional love, and it's about really being confident in what you love. All right, Cancers, that's what I got for you. All right, Leos. All right, Leos. Leos are at 4154. 4154. Leos. Let me see if it was very important they would have messaged me on Facebook. Where are they? Anyways, let's just get this done. All right, Leos. Leos. Sending you love too. Thank you. I love you guys as a collective, All right. Let's see. What do we got for Leos? What is their love? How will they understand their life purpose better? How will Leos understand their life purpose better? What is Leo's life path? Purpose, life path, life purpose. Studying something. Studying. We got counseling. Studying. So read, research, and educate yourself to help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Whatever you're doing, really study it. Don't mess around and find out later, okay? So if you're interested in something, if it is in a spiritual world, you really have to do your research on it, okay? If it is like if you're trying to help others, you have to do your research so that when you're counseling others, that you're counseling in the proper way. You heal with your kind words and wise advice and empathic ear. So you may be somebody that's very empathic here. Yoga could benefit you as well. Yoga could enhance your could enhance your health, your practice, whatever you're working on. All right. So study. If you want to be a counselor, study. Thank you so much for being here. If you are, there was 8 people in here, and then it dropped. 6 of them dropped off. What happened? Where'd you go? Did your internet break off? All right. See, what do you need to study? What is it that you need to study here, Leos? Study really resting your mind and knowing that your mind is rested. And Libra energy here. Find your balance. Make sure that everything is fair when you're doing. Everything is right and fair. Hello, hello, big gesture. Hello. Um, it says rest and rejuvenate, contemplate, and finding peace, right? And Jupiter energy, what makes you feel whole, what makes you feel fair, what speak about that. Speak about it, right? And don't give up. Don't give up. What else do you need to study? Studying how to have peaceful mind. Okay, that's what it's showing me. Studying how to have a peaceful mind. I'm a Leo Sun and Leo Jupiter. Wow, this may be really resonating with you. So whatever you do, whatever your life purpose is, really study it and really rest your mind when you're talking about it. If you're talking about it, make sure that your mind is rested, and that's always very important. How can this lead to counseling others with your kind words and your wise advice? Financial loss, struggles, poverty. So you may have suffered poverty, financial loss, and stuff like that. And then you can help others get out of that. Like not feeling like, they're left out, like they're left out in the cold, because, you can't pull yourself out. Like I said, if you rest your mind, you can get out of that, right? And having faith. Your faith kept you going. Your faith kept you going to feeling like, even when you felt like nobody had your back, even when you felt like you were left out, even when you felt like you were all alone, you didn't give up because you had faith in the Most High. And this is lead you to helping others, to counsel others, even if they, are somebody that never seen the light when it was being offered to them, right? Let's see. How can you help people by counseling them? How can you help people by counseling them? Queen of Swords. You could be connecting with the Queen of Swords, somebody that you could have Gemini or Libra in your chart, or you could even have Virgo in your chart, which is Mercury, which is communication. See, Mercury, which is like Gemini and Virgo, have it naturally in them. And other people may have that part, like degree in there. They may have 20 degree. Libra may have 20 degree of Virgo, Mercury, or balance. You may have Virgo or Libra in your chart. That helps you understand clear, honest, unbiased truth, and independent, unbiased judgment, open communication, supportive, and honest. This is what's going to lead you to honest counseling others, is by not being judged, never judging others. When we help others, we can't judge. We can only be unbiased. And King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, right? Going by the book. Having full clarity when you speak. That's why it's important to learn to study relaxing. Study relaxing. That's what it is. And this will bring you your happily ever after, Leos. All right? If you want a personal reading, you can order one through email. Email me your questions and PayPal me your moolah, and away we go. All right, Virgos. Virgos are at 4827. 4827. So I'm giving at least 8 to 10 minute reading here. So I think that's pretty good. It's pretty detailed. All right, Virgos, what is something that Virgos could get help with in their life path? What is their life purpose? If they don't know what their life purpose is, and how can they get some help with their life purpose? We have talking to your angels, Virgos, and then we have healer. So for some of you, you could be a natural healer. You could be a doctor, a nurse, or any of those things, right? Helping others to heal their body. You have a spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. All right. So talk to your angels if that is your gift and you want to be able to do your gift. All right. So if you want to be able to really help others to heal, and you could be a doctor, or so you could also be already working in the hospital, right? And this is going to bring in you are fully supported and divinely guided, right? All right. So talk to your angels. Talk to your angels. They will help you, spiff up your intuition. Instead of worrying, ask your angels. Ask your angel. Every time you're worried, ask the angels. They will help you with your spiritual gift of healing and that you desire. You desire helping others heal. This is going to bring in abundance for you as well. All right. So yoga is good for you as well. Do yoga and stretching, all that stuff, because our body, if we move our body every day, it's going to help us. So let's get into it for Virgos. All right, Virgos. How can you like stop worrying and talking to your angels and remembering to talk to your angels more and ask them when you're worried? Because once you do, you're going to realize that things will start turning around for you, okay? Wheel of Fortune, like if you've been having a lot of bad things happen in your life, just start talking to your angels because, you know, there is a lot of demonic spirits in this world. So we always have to protect ourselves and we always have to talk to the angels because they are the ones that know who's around us, the negative energy that's around us that we can't see, and they can get rid of it for us. That's why it's important to talk to your angels. All right, the angels are the ones that are here to fight, help us fight. All right, so talk to your angels instead of worrying, and destiny will turn in your a turning point in your direction. The moment of lucky good luck and fortune, the cycle of natural, the cycle of natural of life, nature of life. Jupiter energy again and Pisces energy. That's about your dreams. That's about your solar plex as well. The solar plex is about your happiness, all right? So this is going to help you turn your negative thoughts into happy thoughts, and this is going to help you in your life to help others. To help others open up their spiritual gift. And this is going to bring abundance for everyone. So how can this help you be more of a healer? How can you become more of a healer for others? Spiritually. Hey, sweetie. You may have suffered some financial loss. You don't have to start, you don't need a lot of money. You just start speaking to people. That's what I did way before I even ever had any cards or any of this stuff. I just talked to people. You know, if I was drawn to somebody, I'd talk to them, right? And you can maybe help someone that always feels like they are always left out. You may be able to help someone who's always feels like that they don't see their blessings coming in. They're always missing their blessings because if you are in the worry state, you will miss your blessings. So this is what you're learning and what you can help others to learn too, to not be left out, to not miss their gifts from God, right? That is what I see here for you. And this is going to bring that Jupiter energy, and that also it's going to bring in your celebration, your enjoyment, your community of home, gathering, stability, feeling of belonging, teamwork, reunions, balance of delight. Like, you know, everything is going to just be Venus energy. Everything is going to be like start, you know, Aries energy and Venus energy here with the soft, you know, spiritual, but like communicative energy here. That's going to be like feeling like soft, like home, like, you know, this is what you're going to be able to help others do, is not feel left out and not feel like they're always missing their opportunity, and help others find their balance. And when it comes to their Jupiter energy, which is expansion, being able to expand with family as well. All right. Having it all. That's what you know, like you've been through the pain, you've been through the stagnancy, the patience, all that stuff. Hey, Rise. Getting defensive already. You are? Aw. Well, sending you lots of joy and love, okay? All right, let's go, Libra. Libra, seven people watching, 10 likes. Awesome. You guys are best. You guys are the best. You're showing me that you want me to come back every day by doing that, by more people coming in here, by sharing my live stream so other people can know that I'm here. Hey, biggest Leo, hello. 5422 for Libra. 5422 for Libras. We're halfway through, guys. And I was supposed to be quick, but you know, I never quit because I am very detailed. All right, Libras. Energy healer. Libras. That came out really quick, okay? Energy healer. For some of you, Libra, you could be an energy healer. Your natural energy heals, and healing abilities are important part of your life purpose. Hey, sweetie, come here. Tell me more about Libras and their life purpose. All right, thank you. Talk to your angels, Libra. This is what a lot of people need to hear. Talk to your angels, okay? Instead of worrying, ask your angels on how to go about it. Creative expression, so you can express yourself more creatively. Ask the angels, how can I express myself more? How can I speak about like what I really want in my life, Libras? Instead of what I don't want, right? You have that healing energy. You have the power. You just got to take your power back by allowing the angels to guide you. You know, not people. Don't let people guide you. Let angels guide you. And that's energy that comes within you, okay? Your natural energy ability, your natural healing abilities are important. So when you're healed, when you're doing the best for yourself, you can help others heal. So when you're worried, that energy doesn't help anybody, right? Your worry energy doesn't help anybody. So ask the angels to help you express you to be more creative. And this is going to change your career. All right? And you have an angel protecting your home too. You're a natural energy healer. You have the intuition. You have the subconscious awareness. And you have invested. You have invested in long-term process and rewards. Hard work will pay off. You will see your results. The hard work and all the hard things you did, right? We see that Capricorn energy there, which is Saturn energy. Saturn energy is about responsibilities. And we got the Taurus energy here, which can sometimes feel a little stagnant energy, like, feeling like, that's only the second energy. That's more like getting everything together, slow and steady wins the race. And then we got solar plex happiness 7 here as well. We got the 7, the number 7. So, this is making you feel grounded and stable and really knowing that you have invested in the right things and your intuition is already knows that you've invested in the right people or things, okay? And you maybe doubt yourself sometimes. You wonder sometimes. You're like, oh, maybe not, Maybe I have, maybe I will get something out of it, right? But you will, because the less you worry, and the more you know about your power, that you have that healing energy for others, that you can help others heal. So instead of worrying, you're going to say, hey, angels, what do I need to know today? So you can ask Archangel Michael. You can ask Angel Raphael. Raphael is the angel that helps us to a lot of chaos and stuff. Like if we're going through a lot of chaos, ask Archangel Raphael to help you get through the chaos. And ask Archangel Michael to protect you. And ask Archangel Haniel to keep you more sensitive and more, more softer. Not be aggressive, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. What are the angels trying to tell you instead of worrying? What is the angels trying to tell you instead of worried? Empower yourself. This is your card, Libras. Okay? I don't care if you don't see the Libra sign on here. This is air. And you can embody this energy as well. We have the third eye is open. It already shows me that your third eye is open. And we have Taurus energy here. Taurus energy is the bull. They're a little stubborn. And then we got Gemini energy here. You could have this in your chart or people around you. 20 degrees of Gemini or Taurus in your chart. You have these people around you. This is a yes. It says that you will get mental clarity and honesty and truth and structure, a man of authority, power and higher standards, morally upright justice. So there you are, justice, okay, Libra. And asking the angels for help, it was just going to help you to empower yourself, okay, and really express your soul and express yourself, your creative side. What is your creative side? So the angels are going to help you to empower yourself more, okay? Hey, girls, come here. I don't got the treats for them. I ran out of their treats. So your feminine energy. So your soul longs to express itself through creativity. And this is more like, you know, you could be getting into art, you know, do some painting or something like that. This is more about like what your heart feel when what your heart makes your heart more compassionate, makes you more grounded when it comes to your emotions, right? Allows you to have clarity in your mind, be structured, be you know, stern and all that, but also keep your soft heart open, if you, especially if you're masculine, right? And this is going to bring in happiness for you, Libra. This is going to bring your happiness, triumph, and fresh opportunities and success, the ability to have fun and trust. Sweetheart, what do you want? Sage, come here. Sage, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here to mom. Come here then. She's not asked to be around me. All right, we're done Libras on it. Libra, come here. Come here. You want to come say hi to peoples? Do you want to come here? Come say hi to the people, honey. She doesn't really ask for this much, but she wants her treat. She wants her treat, but I don't got any right now, honey. We're going to move on to Scorpio here in a second. You want to sit with mama? Okay, you can sit with mama. You can sit with mama. All right, you can sit with mama. All right, we're going to move on to Scorpios now. All right, sweetheart. You going to chill with mama? All right, she's chilling with us, you guys. I'm right here, baby. I'm not ignoring you. All right, Scorpios are at 101.32. 101.32. All right. Hey, way up, dude. Everybody that I missed, if I missed somebody, way up. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome in. All right, so Scorpios, what is that part of your life purpose and that you need to know? What is part of your life purpose that you need to know, Scorpio? Hi, sweetheart. I love you. She's not very affectionate like the other one is. She just wants a treat. I'm going to make them some chicken, though. I'm going to puree it. All right, Scorpios, what is something that's your life purpose? What is something that is part of your life purpose? And how will you know that something is part of your life purpose? The card went right on to the kitty cat. So your infinite abundance, you're fully supported as you devote yourself time for your life purpose. What is your life purpose? Letting go. Walking away from situations that hold you, walking away from a situation in order to resolve it, okay? So that is your part of your life purpose, to be able to walk away from something, to be able for it to be able to heal, not feel like that you have to, like, you know, stay until it's done. Like, you know, maybe, you know, sometimes we have to distance ourselves a little bit from somebody here. So you are fully supported as you devote some time to your life purpose and letting go of things that you may have not had control of or whatever. Walk away from a situation in order for it to be resolved, to resolve it. So whatever that is, okay? So walking away for you to be able to resolve it. And your life purpose is involving body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, or physical therapy, or exercise or training. So let's see, get into it a little bit more. What is this infinite abundance that you're being fully supported and going after here? What is this infinite abundance? So these are disappointments, relationship disappointments, losses and stuff like that. Letting go of that. So you needing to let go of that and walking away from it to be able to be, you know, let others see what they're missing, basically. If somebody didn't see your worth, you know, then walk away for it to be able, for them to be able to see it, right? Sometimes we have to walk away for them to be able to see it. So speak about that. Speak about the Scorpio energy or the things that you may have, the losses. Talk about your losses, right? What is this Five of Cups here with walking away? Walking away to be able to receive your abundance. So you have to walk away from losses and sadness to be able to see the happiness, right? To be able to get your wish. Like your wish can come in if you're still upset. And so if you're still unhealed and upset, right? So you have to, like, if you are a masculine here, so practice a practical, natural born leader, visionary, entrepreneur, honest, magnetic, and involving faithful inspiration. Sagittarius and Scorpio energy here. So we got the third eye. So to be able to get your wish and abundance and that Jupiter energy and your happiness, you have to let things heal. You know, if you can't help it, you have to let them heal on their own. All right, let's see. What is the final message here on what you need to do? Have faith. Have faith in the Most High. Have faith that everything will work out. And be a free spirit, you know, be a free spirit. Allow yourself to really, to just follow your heart. To follow your heart in the unknown. Like, just because you don't know everything, you can't see everything that's in the dark, in the illusion, the fear, that you may give you some fear, but have faith anyway. Uranus energy is like something that's hard to, you know, it's hard sometimes, Uranus energy, but things will turn around for you, okay? Keep on having faith. Jupiter energy, destiny will turn in your favor as you follow what you're being guided to do, right? Something that brings you joy, happy thoughts. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. Body work is maybe something that, you know, this could be teamwork, reunions, balance of belonging, feeling like you belong somewhere, you know? You found your life purpose. All right, Saggy Wadgies. 106.59. 106.59. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for being here. All right, Saggy Wadgies, what's your life purpose? How will you recognize your life purpose? What time is it? We've been on for an hour. So I started around 6:30. Maybe it was 7:30. So magician. So you could be a magician or justice. You could even be in a court, you know, a lawyer, somebody like that. Working in the justice, your career brings you fairness and protection to others and who need help. So you could be a lawyer. I could be speaking to a lawyer right now. Sagittarius lawyer here. Environmentalist. You could be an environmentalist, somebody that cares about environment, somebody cares about nature. You're an earth angel who was born to protect and nurture and teach others to nurture animals and nature. And you could be a magician as well, like into music. Your connection with music is healing for yourself and others. So maybe even just listening to music could be very helpful for you, Sagittarius. All right, tell me more. Yeah, so this brings you like success and victory, achievement. This also like warms up your like your pride. It gives you pride and joy. Jupiter energy here, music. So you could be somebody that's very successful in music as well. I could be talking to a magician here. Musician. Moving away from like any conflict or speaking about what you want and to the community. You could be talking about your heart, about what you see as like what you conform in, like what is your way of conforming, what you would conform to transcending and letting go of heartache and moving on, leaving behind, revealing your journeys. So something, whatever you're leaving behind is revealing your journey. And this could also be you talking about to your community, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius about like talking about what you feel and what you will conform to and what you won't, right? What's justice here? What's justice here for Saggies? Justice here is clear boundaries and insight, independent, unbiased judgment, open communication and support and honesty. So if you could be dealing with someone like that, like, or you could just be tapping into your opposite side here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or Libra, and they could be teaching you something about like bringing fairness and protecting others who need it, being a protector, being a provider, like protector. This is kind of like your intuition helps others protect them. Like you have a knowing on when someone's in danger, you can help them protect themselves. This could bring long-term success. And also you have a passion, there's a passionate breakthrough in your life as well. You may have an aha moment. And you may be walking away from whatever doesn't make you feel good, okay? That's what I got. If it doesn't make you, if it's not your 10 of cups, your 9 of cups, you out of there. All right, we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorns are at 1, 11, 11, 1, 11, 11, 1. 1, 11, 11, 1. Wow, that's a lot of ones for you, Capricorn. Wow. That's crazy. All right, Capricorns. What do Capricorns need to know about their life purpose? Hello, story time. Story time with Auntie Rose. Welcome. You're a Cappy. They are just in time. All right, let's go, Cappies. What's your life purpose? And how will you recognize your life purpose? What do you need to know about your life purpose? All right. Crystals. We got crystals. You have a connection with crystals, and gemstones is a part of your channeling healing energy. So you could, channel through crystals. Like if you want to channel love, you get a rose quartz. If you want to channel healing, you get an amethyst, and so on, If you want to be charged up, get a selenite, We got crystal healing, and then we got animals. You have an understanding with animals and communicate with the with integrity and trust in your inner guidance, as your animals are a part of your life's purpose. Hello, everybody. So that's what I see. And also flowers. Flowers play a part in your life. Working with flowers, opening your heart. That helps opening your heart and brings in blessings through you and your life purpose. All right, let's go, Cappies. Let's go, Cappies. All right, crystals. Tell me more about the connection with crystals you have. You have the connection with crystals that can help you channel and heal a healing energy. So you could be close to crystal like an amethyst. This could help you bring justice when it comes to love and Venus, Libra energy as well, but justice upright, transformity, cause and effect, fairness, clarity. So winning a lawsuit even. Like you could help somebody through crystals because you have a connection with crystals. You connect to their energy and you can channel things through them. And animals too. You communicate with animals, and flowers are good for you in your life. All right, this is going to help you in your work situation as well. Making sure that you're fair. So you have a connection with animals here. You're confident. You're a very attractive person. You're very spiritual. You're walking your spiritual path, and animals love you. Animals love you. You could even, you could probably even go near a tiger and they may even not even hurt you. You know what I mean? So we got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Mental clarity, honesty, and truth. Structure, authority, a man of authority, power, and upright standards, and morally upright justice. So you could bring justice to things and people because you feel their energy. You may be an empath. And these things could help you, like flowers, being around animals, and crystals. All right? You may have left yourself out a lot. You may have felt like mentally trapped because you're feeling everybody's energy. And sometimes It can make us feel mentally trapped if we don't learn about this. It's not our energy that we're feeling that is making us feel trapped. It's other people's, and we can help them loosen their energy and getting. It could be someone trying to hold you back that may have not seen who you're worth, right? So like this is someone that's doubting themselves and don't seeing your worth, and they may have left you out, right? And they may have like left you out, or you may have felt like they may have felt left out, and you may have felt that energy is what I'm trying to say. So always approach everything with love, with this is someone that's wise when it comes to their emotions. You may have diplomas under your belt already, trust in forgiveness, and mature creative endeavors. So the king of cups has somebody that is wise when it comes to their um, nostalgic diploma, like wisdom. They have a wisdom. They may have a wisdom. Wise person could be a Pisces or Aquarius. So how can flowers help you? That came out quick. They can give you like more just like very help you feel grounded, but also feel like a child again, like just like new ideas, like just give you new ideas. Working with flowers can open up your heart. All right, that's what I got, and really help you ground your emotions. All right, Capricorn, and really learn about your emotions as well, so that everything will be fair. All right, that's what I got for you, Capricorns. Not last but not least, we got Aquarius and then Pisces, and then we're done. All right, now we're going to do, I'm not going to do a collective today because it's taken a little bit longer than I thought. So, and I got family coming over here in a bit, so I got to hurry through it a little bit. 116.43. 116.43. For Aquarius. Welcome, everybody. All right, let's see for Aquarius. What is Aquarius' life purpose, and how will they recognize, and what is some guidance for them in their life purpose? That's way too many for Aquarius. All right. All right, so trust in your psychic abilities, trust in your knowing, trust your feelings, your dreams to guide you in your career path, Aquarius. Okay, and then we have books and angels, talking to angels. So it reminds you to talk to your angels and learn everything you can in the books that you need to learn. Your connection to your life purpose involved books, and also instead of worrying, talk to your angels. Don't worry about it. Talk to your angels. Your trust in your psychic abilities, trust in your feelings, your dreams, and that are there guiding you. All right. What is this book? What is something that you can learn from the books that will help you to trust and talk to the angels more and worry less? Yeah, okay, you may have had a lack of skill, like not knowing enough about something, right? Because this came in reverse, and we're going to turn it up, right? You may have had a lack of experience in something, and so this is something that you can learn in the books, and this is going to help you to strengthen your inner strength, to feel more powerful from within. Okay, so what is your angels trying to say to you? What is your angels trying to tell you that will help you to get away from worry? So if you need to learn something, then just learn it, right? So you worry a lot about justice and things being right and fair, and you also about receiving your divine 11, your heart, your 11, your counterpart, your Venus, your love, right? You want justice, upright, transforming course of action, fairness. So this is what the angels is going to help you do, is to be able to know, like, to make sure that others are being fair, and that that all is fair in love and war. No, I'm just kidding. No, that there is love out there. There is love, new love out there. Allow the angels to guide you to your justice, and you already trust in your wisdom, trust in your psychic abilities, your dreams, your your dreams. This is going to help you in your career path, your feelings. We got King of Swords, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you are somebody that's very grounded, you're nurturing, you're a healer, you're a practical homebody, home worker, working parent. You could be a working parent, or just somebody that is very very clear about what is right and what is wrong. We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's very grounded, and we got justice here. You know what's right, what's wrong. That's what I'm saying. Is you know what's right and what's wrong, and you are very independent. You already know. You got yourself. You already know you can make it. So you're helping. You're trying to help others, like maybe like help others to believe in angels more, and to talk to their angels more, and to trust. Because I feel like you already know the mental clarity and honesty and truth and structure. You have authority. You have the power over yourself and others. Like, like maybe not the power over others, but you have higher standards. You just let anybody just take your energy. And you are very naturally grounded. You are very independent, Aquarius, all right? That's what I see here. You are a natural born leader as well. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. And now we're going to move on to Pisces, last but not least. I thank you guys all so much for being here, and I appreciate y'all. And if there's any light workers in the building, thank you so much for being here and sharing your light in the chat and communicating with people in the chat, just chatting, getting along with everybody. Everybody, thank you so much. All right, Pisces is at 121.48. 121.48. I used to make crystal bracelets and gifts. Nice. Hey, Superana. I can't see that right. But thank you so much for reading. All right, Pisces, let's go. What's Pisces' life purpose? How will they know their life purpose? Oh, that's too many. We're going to take those. All right, Pisces, yoga. You are on the right path, Pisces. All right, you're already on the right path, so keep on going. Keep on doing what you're doing because it's working, Pisces, okay? And then we have the Oracle, and we have infinite abundance. For some of you, I'm connecting with some other readers here. All right, so you already are doing what you're doing, so keep on doing it, the Oracle. So you are able to discern answers and guidance through yourself and oracles. And your life purpose is supported as you devote yourself to your life purpose. Your infinite abundance, okay? So there's infinite abundance coming in. Keep on doing what you're doing, Pisces, all right? You got this. All right, Pisces, anything else they need to know? This is pretty clear. Don't put your guard up. Don't be defensive. You're so close, Pisces. If you are doubting yourself, you are so close. Don't give up now. They say you're on your right path. You have to, trust your intuition. This is going to lead you to a happy family too, all right? So how can you say, yeah, turn that worry and turn that around, right? Turn that into that. I got everything I need to speak it into the world what I want. Yep, Mercury energy and also throat chakra. And we got victory. You're going to have victory, resolve, resources, creativity, desires, manifesting that are of communication and willpower. If you tell yourself you can do it, right? Virgo energy, you've learned enough. Don't put your guard up, right? You're just so close. Don't Don't, drop those burdens now. You're ready to drop those burdens because you know you're on the right path, and you will find your peace and balance and moderation and what you're doing too. In Jupiter energy, the things will expand for you. How will you know that you are starting to manifest what you really wanted? By knowing that you have it and you can just rest. All right? Because that, again, is showing me that you have done the good work and you deserve to rest your mind, and that will keep you going. That will keep you going. Yeah, if you are an oracle reader or a reader or energy worker, we do get drained a lot from our energy. So that I've noticed that I've been doing these 2-hour readings, I am super tired. Like I get super energy low. All right? So keep on long-term goals here. Okay? Long-term progress, the harvest and reward. You will get your reward here. And don't let your negative thoughts get away with you know changing your path here. Keep on believing that this is leading you to your happy family. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. You may have some nostalgia. You may be thinking about some nostalgic things, or you may be thinking of things that you want to fight for. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. So these are the lasts here. So keep on doing what you're doing, sweetheart. All right, bye, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I got to run and connect with my family here. Talk to y'all later. Bye.